J Drone here. What is going on, guys? You're looking through the eyes of the OG, the original Tello, not the Tello 2, not the drone that I dubbed the Tello 2. You'll see that the quality is pretty good. We got this ironed out to the point where the quality is pretty good. As you can see, we got a couple frame jumps there. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but we're going to continue flying it here. And again, we got another frame jump. It is nothing like when it was when we took it out of the box, where it was just absolutely horrible and garbage. As you can see, it's a slow flyer. I'm not really pressing it. I'm kind of doing the walk the dog type thing, where I'm walking behind it to get the best reception possible, and also to show you the best possible outcome of this camera. I know some people have hooked up Wi-Fi repeaters to it. They say they get better image. I hooked up a Wi-Fi repeater to it. I didn't see, for the trouble and the task of hooking it up and to have to actually carry it out, I didn't see a reason to continue using it. There you saw another frame jump and another frame jump. So these are little things to work out. And it is low light. The sun has just about set, so it is low light. That's definitely to compensate towards this. A lot of people aren't too happy with J Drone. A lot of people who love the Tello aren't too happy with J Drone because of my Tello 2 videos. My Tello 2 videos are about a video that was cloned after the Tello that I dubbed the Tello 2 that will outfly this Tello day in and day out of the box. As far as camera quality, as you can see here, the Tello wins. I will have a video on the camera quality on the Tello 2. Even with the frame jumping, the Tello wins in image quality. If either one would have had an SD card, it probably would have take the image quality home. But neither of them have an SD card, and it is what it is. The Tello has a superior workings inside. The guts of the Tello are superior versus the Tello 2, the non-Tello, the fake Tello, the DJI fanboys crying over the Tello 2. That drone, that's the one that I'm speaking of. It is what it is. It's like it's a real elect drone, and it's a toy grade drone for $40 and change. $40 and change, and it outflies this drone night and day. Right now, I'm kind of flying this as sporty as it will fly. Besides the fact I don't have it in the high speed, just because, and you can see all of the frame jumping. Just because we're trying to get best image quality. You go in and throw that in the high speed, you're probably going to encounter more frame jumping. But as you can see right there, that car went by pretty smooth. All in all, the camera's not bad on this. They have a little bit more work to do on it, and if they could get it ironed out through updates, then this is a nice cheap camera bird. Nice cheap camera bird with excellent optical flow. The optical flow on this works just like GPS. It really does. That is one thing that I will clap my hands and put a gold star. You can see more frame jumping on the Tello 4 is the optical flow. I don't think I've encountered a drone thus far that was not GPS that had the same optical flow that this has. Right now, we're just going to kind of chill here. You can see the flags waving. You can kind of see a little bit of the image quality over in between the American flag and the POW flag. You can see birds up in between there. So the image isn't bad, and it really gets good when you stop moving. That was a whole frame jump right there. So as you see here, I'm just going to, we kind of just jump frames so I could sit this next to the road. A little more frame jumping, as you can see. And there'll be a couple people walking by here. Bamzo, there's a couple people, a person, a dog, another person. And the Tello sitting, and this is the optical flow that's holding, the Tello sitting works really well, man. So definitely keep that in mind as far as image quality. Again, that wasn't a huge frame jump. That's why I kind of faded in and faded out to where it was just sitting. That way you can see the stability. That way you can see what we have going on here. And we are kind of just following the people up the road here. Just a little bit. You can see the detail in the leaves. No, you couldn't because it jumped. And again, I'm right behind this drone. So it's not like the drone's far away from me. It's not like the drone is losing signal. That was pretty clean with that car driving by right there. And again, as you saw the animation, we've jumped ahead. That way I didn't bore you to death, kind of just walking up the road with the drone, kind of flying underneath some of the low-hanging trees. We're going to fly over the Cadillacs just to give you a little bit more to look at than just road and a couple people here and there and a little bit of trees and whatnot. That way you can see transitions, you can see color. We have different color cars there. Up the road, you can see the neighbor that absolutely loves cutting grass almost every single day. And bam, we just panned away from him. But dude, that's right there. That's about as far as I got away from this drone this entire time. In certain spurts, and we just got a frame jump in certain spurts, there's the wife cleaning out my car. In certain spurts, we get really solid, clean footage. And then for some odd reason, jumpity jump. Jumpity jump. Why we get jumpity jump is beyond me. Here's a white Cadillac. We're just going to try to hunker down next to it, get some images of the Cadillac, get down on it, show off one of my prize rides, and just really try to get there. You'll notice as I turn around here and I try to get it actually in frame, moving it right, it goes a little too far right, and then moving it left, and there's some frame jump, it goes a little bit too far left. So I actually have to work with it to get the exact picture that I wanted. So that's something that I noted about the fake Tello 2, that it's more responsive. You go right, it goes right. You stop, it stops. You go right with this is going to continue to go right for a couple seconds. You go left with it, it's going to continue to go left with it. And I'm trying to get the whole thing in frame here with the side, and as you can see, exactly what I'm explaining to you is happening. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. If you're looking for a drone just like this one that can outfly this one, you might want to check out the Tello 2, the dubbed Tello 2, the J-Drone Dub Tello 2. I have videos, check it out. And again, if you haven't subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Any comments, get at me.